quite stressful and overwhelming to choose a tadika for your child. There's so many out there with various levels of quality, pricing, proximity, and so on and so on. I would like to share with you some guidelines on how to choose a good preschool for your child. Before we even start on the guidelines, I would like to impress upon you that preschool education is very, very important. Preschool education is built on a trusting and secure relationship with the teachers. The child needs to be accepted, valued, and not censured or criticized. If a child encounters a very enriching and positive preschool learning experience, it will go a long way in ensuring that the child continues to love schooling and continues to love learning for a lifetime. Here are the 6 guidelines. In choosing a tadika for your child, please ensure that it is properly licensed by the appropriate regulatory body. In Malaysia, mainstream preschools or kindergarten are licensed by the State Education Department. Why is it so important that the preschool be licensed? Well, a licensed preschool has to adhere to very comprehensive and stringent requirements in terms of safety, in terms of health standards, qualification of the teachers, the suitability of the premises, facilities, and also the curriculum. Licensing ensures that the right curriculum is offered to the students. Take a tour of the preschool. I would suggest that you don't go alone, but bring your child with you. Get your child's feedback on the school. Does he or she like the school? Would he or she like to come back to the school again? During the tour, take a look at the basic things that should be in place. Is the school clean? Does it have basic safety items in place, such as the fire extinguisher, fire escape, and so on? Are the classrooms well appointed? Is there a timetable in the classroom? Are there books and educational toys around? Are there enough rooms for the children to do the various activities? And is there an outdoor area for the children to come out and play? Communication culture in the preschool. Is it student-centric? Listen to how the adults and teachers talk to the students in the school. Is there a genuine desire to understand the child, even to the point of the adult bending to eye level so that he understands the child better? Is the child addressed by name? Or is the communication with students dismissive? And worse still, children spoken to in a stern and harsh manner? Should the child behave inappropriately, what do the teachers do? Is there a greater desire to help, or is there a greater desire to punish? The classroom environment. Is it fun? Is it joyful? Children learn to play. Play is a very important vehicle to get students to learn almost anything, be it languages, math, or science. So the concept of learn through play in a preschool is indeed a very good one. Classrooms should have a lot of challenging activities, exciting activities that stimulates the child's natural curiosity. The teacher should not be a drill sergeant. Drill, 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 test, test, test. In other words, the teacher should not be a drill sergeant in disguise. Children learn best and it stays with them a lifetime if their natural instinct to learn is nurtured instead of stifled. Are the children active in school? Do they have plenty of outdoor time, running outside with fresh air and sunshine? Or are they expected to be cooped up indoors, spending and sitting at their desks for hours on end? Check out the school policy on physical education. Look at the timetable and see whether physical education and physical activity is part and parcel of the program. Children need to move about, and they need fresh air and sunshine. The staff. Are they suitably qualified? Are they committed and motivated? Are they well supported by the management in terms of providing regular training and updating their skills? A caring and committed teacher will create a lasting impression on your child. I hope these guidelines will make it easier for you to look at what's important in choosing a preschool. I would like to share a quote with you, and this quote is by an educator, philosopher, and psychologist, John Dewey, who is an American who lived in the 19th century. And he says, "Education is not preparation for life. Education is life." With that, I leave you with my best wishes. May you find a good school for your child, and may your child enjoy the first steps taken towards a lifetime of